What it is, Brad Lea back again with another episode of Dropping Bombs today in the studio, folks. I got a real treat for you. My man, Victor Morgan, powerhouse inside the health insurance industry, basically coming to bring the bombs on the health insurance space. I would say this to the people listening. If you don't have health insurance, there are ways you can offer health insurance, killer health insurance, without coming out of pocket one dime. Is that the truth?
Through the marketplace, people qualify for tax credits to lower the cost of their insurance. And those tax credits could be enough to completely lower the premium down to zero.
Yeah, see, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas, Victor.
Right. And
I'm trying to get the people listening to like factor something they don't normally factor. Because I already have health insurance, like I said.
Yep.
You know, when you're saying, hey, let me meet with you about health insurance, I know more than you do. Yes, you do. But this guy knows way more about the whole entire industry than I do. Why don't I sit down and give him an ear?
But it's sad to me that so many people go uninsured, and I think that's a problem with how we've educated our country. I mean, this kind of stuff should be taught in school, and it's not. And you know, the Affordable Care Act, it's there for a reason, right? I mean, it's a huge deal, man. I'll just tell you, for example, a lady who was a customer of mine a while back ended up dropping the coverage after she got what she needed out of it, called me back a couple of years later and said, I have stage 4 cancer. And, you know, I told her I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She's like, what can we do? But I said, you know, the insurance through the marketplace, you could qualify for a special enrollment period if your income is within a certain range. She's like, well, what does that mean? I said, well, basically, I can give you a tax credit to lower the cost of your insurance, make it very affordable, maybe even free. And I could get you signed up on the 1st of next month, and it will start being covered. Day one, you'll get that. You'll get your cancer.
No underwriting?
No underwriting. You just got a cancer diagnosis. And this estimate is not based on last year's income. It's based on what you expect to make this year. Don't you think you're probably going to be taking a little bit of time off of work this year? She's like, well, yeah. I said, well, if you're comfortable with having a slightly lower income estimate, you know, all I have to do is put that into the application and boom, you're eligible to sign up. And not only that, but the health insurance did end up being free. And now she's getting her cancer treatments, and she's been covered ever since.
See, that's why you use someone like Victor. And by the way, guys, the relationship that you have with your insurance broker, because again, you're not the carrier, dude. You're just the one that knows all the plans and been doing it. You've been doing it 10 years.
Yep.
So again, I mean, people underestimate the value of customer service, the value of when people pick up the phone, and more importantly, the value of their, I would say, liaison, because you're not necessarily loyal to a carrier per se. You're capable of any of them. You just know the programs and how to navigate the whole system. I'd more worry about who are you? And because you got to take care of me, right? You got to answer my questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
And by the way, folks, just for you guys to know, that is Victor. This best part about your name, Victor Insures You. Like, it is not too hard to remember that. Victor Insures You. So if you guys are thinking, hey, I like this dude, VictorInsuresYou.com. Go hit him up and get some insurance through him.